Hello and welcome to another update video about oil. We are starting with UK oil, Brent crude oil. Take a look here. Our trend line broke to the downside. That was the signal that this rally itself is over. Yeah, but we have to talk about that now. So first of all, let me hide this. First of all, context. Yeah, context is at the moment. I am still very much open towards one more new low on the oil chart. However, if we make one more high, which I think we can very much do, and I'm going to tell you the conditions that need to be fulfilled for us to do that, then it could very much be that we have something more bullish at play here. And we are going to talk about that now. First of all, primary scenario at the moment still is one more low on this chart, just because I dislike this bottoming structure here. Don't like it, okay? It doesn't really look like a classical bottoming structure, and it looks like very much like a three-wave move up here. Now, what we're looking here at the moment to the upside is a potential C wave here. Yeah. So if we make that larger, you see what we were counting was a corrective move. A wave, B wave, C wave. This worked out nicely. We rallied here into our resistance level, got rejected. I think we had from a previous video here this dotted line or dashed line. That was one of the Fibonacci extensions. Nice. Okay. Broke below the trend line. Now, there is a potential to make one more high. And if we make one more high, I'm not counting that as an ABC structure. We then have a possibility to count the wave A as a wave 1, the wave B down there as a wave 2. And with 5 waves up here, this would be a third wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a third wave. This now could be a fourth wave. And then one more high, and we've got 5 waves. If we get 5 waves, it could indeed be that we've already bottomed, but it would need to prove itself to me. How do we do that? If we get 5 waves up, then after 5 waves, we are watching for a 3-wave pullback. What we can do then is to define a relevant support area that price should reach. And if it can turn around and rally impulsively, then we can confirm a low is in. I'm going to observe that price structure very closely, but what is actually the support level that needs to hold to get another wave up? What is that? By the way, even if we get 5 waves up, so one more wave up above the last swing high, which was here at 88.13, it's not automatically bullish, because even though it's a 5-wave move up, looking at the context, I could probably also make the case that this larger structure here is actually an ABC, and don't want to make it too complex, but with that, it would indicate that, yeah, we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the C wave. So what is really relevant is not only the 5-wave move up, because it could be a C wave in a larger correction, it's also the 3-wave move down. Because if we make 5 down, then we're doing our lower low. So it will be all about identifying that area then that price should hold, where reward is high and risk is low. This is going to be a nice trade setup. At the moment, we've obviously rallied into resistance, and it remains to be seen if we can make one more high. But how long is it probable, or what is the support level that needs to hold to make it likely that price can form another wave up? So we are adding the support area to the chart for a wave 4 support. Yeah, so it has quite a bit of space. It's already reacted here to the 23.6 fib level. Ideal target for a third wave would be the 38.2 fib level here at 81.40. And it should move into that area in like an ABC structure. That would be ideal. So primary expectation would be for it to go a little lower in a clearer 3-wave move. This looks a bit like a 5-wave move down, I have to say. So that's okay, because that could be the A wave. then a B wave and a C wave. And as long as we're holding 79.47, roughly 79.50, and as long as we avoid a sustained break below that level, we could get one more high, okay? And that would have to be then above $88. Now, that's not necessarily anything that I find attractive to trade, because the reward to risk ratio won't be very attractive in my opinion, unless we come very, very low into this support area. What would be attractive on the long side, in my opinion, is if we make one more high, then the 3-wave pullback, okay? Because that is at least a first indication that the trend has shifted back to the upside. Also the medium-term trend, not only the short-term trend. Now we've rallied massively into resistance anyway, so it's going to be interesting here next few weeks. Hopefully that helps you to understand what to look out for. Obviously, needless to say that below 79.50 here, we should head more directly to that lower low. Now let's see if we also have WTI, same chart basically, very similar, just slightly different prices. Here as well, similar story. All I'm going to do here is to give you that relevant support level that we've just discussed on the Brent Crude chart as well. So also here the concept of making possibly one more high. And here it's very similar. You can see also it's a bit lower maybe, but here the relevant support is $75.97. As long as we're holding that level, one more high should be possible. I'm not primarily looking for that. I'm purely pointing out the potential and show you what needs to be fulfilled. I find it not unlikely to get it, but primarily I'm still eventually looking for one more low at the moment until price can prove that something more bullish is going on. But if someone is looking for a long entry, I mean, there is one. It's just that here the likelihood I think is quite high that it could actually break. So make sure you have a tight stop, and it's not a given, okay? Especially as we're just below key resistance. So yeah, that's my update about oil. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.